China Machado, born on December 25, 1929, was a Chinese-born American fashion model, editor, and television producer. She was the first non-white model to appear in a major American fashion magazine. China was born in Shanghai, China, to a Portuguese father and a Chinese mother. China spent the early portion of her life learning how to cook, sew, knit, and crochet. After World War II, her family traveled to Argentina, Peru, and Spain. At the age of 19, she met the Spanish bullfighter Luis Miguel Dominguin and traveled the world with him. When the relationship ended, Machado moved to Paris and found work modeling for Givenchy. She later worked for Cassini and Balenciaga, and during this time, she became one of the highest paid runway models in Europe, earning $1,000 a day. In 1957, she married actor Martin LaSalle, who she met in Paris. The couple settled in New York City, where she met Diana Friedland, who at the time was working for Harper's Bazaar. Friedland introduced her to Richard Avedon, a prominent photographer for Harper's Bazaar, with whom she developed a very close friendship and called a great mentor in her life. Avedon declared that she was probably the most beautiful woman in the world. In 1958, Avedon submitted her photos to be published, and the publisher said, "We can't put this girl in the magazine. Everyone in the South will quit their subscriptions and no one will want to advertise with us." But the photos were eventually published in the February 1959 issue of Harper's Bazaar because Avedon threatened to quit if they didn't use them. Avedon helped Machado get a job as a senior fashion editor at Harper's Bazaar, where she eventually became the fashion director and ventured into other endeavors in publishing, fashion, and television. She ran a gallery in the Hamptons, married her second husband, and made a fortune in real estate. And she continued to model occasionally over the years, signing a contract with IMG at age 81. Machado said, "I never dieted, never exercised. I eat like a pig and I drink, mainly vodka," the supermodel told Telegraph at age 82. "I still smoke too." She also gave some advice to Vogue. "I think it's crucial to be happy. I always tell everybody I know, listen, if you don't like your job, quit. I know this is insane, but you're not going to be good at it if you don't like it," she said. "In my life, the most important thing is to stay happy." And she gave some advice for young women. "Do not in any way underestimate yourself," she said. "Don't take any kind of crap." Machado transitioned on December 18, 2016 at the age of 86. Interested in learning more about modeling, leadership, and entrepreneurship? Learn more today at aladynamedpearl.com.